Hey guys, it is Mr. Perryman here. Um, it's the end of the 9 weeks. You guys have done a pretty good job so far. Sorry, I'm also still learning how to do online things. I'm not very great at it, and I know this is coming out a little late. As such, it is the last week of school for the 9 weeks. That means grades are due Friday for my classes. I have to have them in on Monday, but I need all your work done Friday so that I can grade them over the weekend and get grades in. Some of you don't have the greatest grades. I also haven't updated the grade book in a little bit. I'm going to do that before Friday, even on all the things that I have. I'm going to try to do that to my very best ability so that you guys can have a good idea. And I know that this semester has just been crazy. I have some students even already coming back to school and joining me because they're realizing that online isn't for everybody. Some of you guys can do it. Some people just don't prefer it, and that's fine. I personally don't enjoy it as much, uh, even from my end of things. But um, yeah, this is the end of the 9 weeks. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to come back to school and your parents think it's a good idea, if you think it's a good idea, reach out to me. You can come back to Kirksey. You really can. So if things aren't looking great, if your grades aren't doing great, including Red Comet grades count. Like, it's not like they're not real. They count for you. And a lot of students that have mostly everybody's doing well in my classes, but Red Comet I know is hard, and a lot of people aren't doing as great. Even when I ask them, "Hey, how are you doing? Is it easy?" And you say, "Yeah, it's easy." But when I go check your grades, I know you're not telling me the truth there. So just try your best. Here's what you're doing for me this week. This week is you're just doing a final semester quiz. All my tests, all my students are doing this in class, so you guys are going to do it too. Yours is a little bit different of a format, but it's the same. So if on your in your Google Classroom, once I post this, you'll have the video down here, and you're gonna get this. This week, all you have to do is this test. I've attached a study guide for you using Quizlet. It's the same one I gave you a few weeks ago. The last one I gave you only had a few things, and it gave you some definitions, and it was just multiple choice. This one is matching. It's a full matching test. So you click on here. Here's the thing. You guys are in 8th grade. Have some integrity. I'm giving you this test to the best of your ability. It's pretty simple. You guys don't need to Google things. Don't cheat. I'm giving you the time to study. You have until Friday. This is also technically a review. It's nothing new. Nothing here is anything new. You might have forgotten it. Doesn't mean it's new. But when you open this, it'll come up to here. This is your test. This is it. It looks like it's a lot, doesn't it? It really does. It's just straight up matching. I'm asking you to match. I have the word over here and the definition over here. If you know what any or any means, find it down in here somewhere and write it up there. That's it. Just write in the box next to it. So if you think that this is not the answer. I'm not giving you an answer right now. But if you think that the first one is C, it's not. Just write C and you move along. That's all you do. Pretty simple stuff. And I'll go through and check these. Down here are prefixes with the same way. This one's really easy because a lot of them mean the same thing. A lot of them mean very similar things. So this one's a pretty simple section. But this is a pretty decent sized grade, as it should be, because it's the review of everything that you guys should know. Things that we've gone over. I have gone over all of these words at least once, especially a few weeks ago. I think week 4 or 5 was roots. So this is a big thing. Next semester, we're going to pick up the intensity, as now we're out of the review stage. So the intensity of what you're going to be doing is going to pick up. You guys going to be checking. I'm going to do a better job of getting videos out and getting the lessons out. I promise you I will. It's just been a crazy few weeks, especially me being sick last week. But you guys are doing a great job. This is it. That's all you got to do this week. I'll give you the study guide, which is just the flashcards again. I'll send you the link to there. And that's really it. You got to do it. Make sure you hit the turn in button when you're done with it. It should come up with a thing that says turn it in for me. It really should. I hope to God it does. But you should. I mean, this whole thing is worth 40 points. It's a pretty big grade comparatively to everything you've done, which means, though, if you're not doing too hot, you do really well on this, guess what? Your grade's going to shoot right up right there. So keep it up. It's due Friday, so please, dear God, do this. I'm going to have a Google Meet tomorrow on Thursday. I had a meeting today so I couldn't do Google Meet, so I'll do one Thursday and maybe even one Friday. If you need to talk to me, reach out. I've had some people email me, and I'm looking into your issues. I'm not sure why some of you are having issues recording on Fluency Tutor. There's no reason you should, so make sure you can access it. Also, some of you have emailed me about not being able to answer questions on what was it? I don't even have to look at it. Oh, I can't because it's blocked. On the Common Lit things, I should have unblocked them for you. Some people were blocked from doing it. If that's still a problem, reach out to me again, and I will give you something just that I can grade, just literally something that I can give you credit for, because I don't want you to fail my class because you're trying. I want you to fail my class. I don't want you to fail my class, but if you're going to fail, I want it to be because you legitimately aren't doing it. And then some of you I know are trying to reach out and doing it, and it's just not working. And it's just online. That's what happens sometimes. Things just don't work. But yes, so that's it. Do your test. I'll give you the review. There's going to be a link down there right next to this video. Get it to me by Friday. If you don't have grades in, if I'm still missing some grades for some people that haven't reached out. Some people just haven't reached out and they haven't done their things. You got to do it. Even if you're planning on coming back to Kirksey, these things still count for grades. I need them done. I'm not going to have you come back and you won't owe me anything. You'll still owe me these things. So get them done so I don't have to count them against you. That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. I have a meeting at 11 available. Other than that, good job, guys. Thanks.